This is Chris Dyer, Small Business Sales Specialist with Fiat Chrysler Automobiles in the Carolinas. And this video is going to review how a dealer can go into DealerConnect and select 2017 ProMaster cities to pull into your inventory. Start by logging in to DealerConnect and clicking on the Sales tab. Once under the Sales tab, you'll go to the Vehicle Ordering and Inventory Management link. Now this is where the process deviates from the standard ordering process. Once here at the home screen, you will go and click on the Pre-Approved Vehicles link. This additional window will open up. You'll scroll down to the RAM section and you will click on the number associated with ProMaster City. This will show all of the vehicles in virtual inventory, meaning they are at the Port of Baltimore and available to be converted. Now, all of the units will show as wagons because that is how they are shipped into the U.S. You as a dealer will have the ability to change them from a wagon to a cargo van if you wish. You will then click on the Show Filter screen, and for example, today I am going to be looking for a tradesman, so I will select tradesman under model, and under package I'm going to select 24A for a wagon because this is how all the tradesman units are showing. Now for the purpose of this example, I'm going to select only white, and I want to look at the vehicles that have options to include speed control and rear backup camera. Now you will have the opportunity to add soft coded options later in the process, but these options that you'll be searching for are what we call hard coded options, meaning options that are built onto the vehicle and you will not be able to add at the port. My recommendation is to keep these options limited. Think about yourself as a business owner, and if the option does not add safety or efficiency, do your best not to add it. Price sells these units. Once you've selected the options that you want to include, the package and the price, you will then hit search. This will pull all the units in virtual inventory that meet this request. Once you find a unit that you want, you will hit the Submit Request button. It'll give you this, letting you know that it is pre-approved for in-system. This is where you have the opportunity to select whether you want to keep it as a wagon, meaning it has 5 seats, or you want to transition it to a cargo van, where they will remove the seats and you will have an open rear end. You will also receive an invoice credit for selecting cargo van. This will then bring you to the configuration screen. You will see that the hard-coded options that you selected are checked, and they are also grayed out. If you see another option, for example, for the daytime running headlamps, you'll see that that is grayed out. That means that is a hard-coded option. Anything that is available to be added can be added here. And in most cases, the most important item is this is where you would add glass. If you want to keep the unit as an enclosed rear end, there's no need to select anything. If you want rear glass, you would select that here, rear hinge doors with glass. If you want rear and side glass, you would select rear and sliding doors with vented glass. Once you've made the options here, you then move on to the order summary page. Confirm that the vehicle has the options you're interested in. Hit the Submit button. It will provide this confirmation window. And at that point, the vehicle has been added to your inventory and will be delivered and transitioned. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your small business sales specialist. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and happy selling.